Welcome back to Clash of Clans, everybody. I'm trying Super Bowlers. They're actually working really well in the Blimp. This is an actual pretty cool strategy. And before we get into that, though, I did use this attack strategy in war. It would have probably either 3-starred or gotten like a high 80, maybe 90%. But the dumbest AI interaction this game has ever seen occurred, and you will get to witness the worst AI pathing of the Grand Warden this game ever will see, because there is no explanation for what this Warden of mine is going to do. It is the worst interaction I have ever seen of a hero ever. Like, sure, you've probably seen like pros where they're like King pulls the Warden off like their group of troops. This is worse. This is the worst interaction. This is as bad as it used to be when the Warden would follow an archer. They literally are supposed to fix this. And like, yeah, this is actually a really, powerful Blimp because you get Super Wizards in the same thing. So yeah, even though Super Wizards die though, Super Bowlers usually survive. They get a few more extra buildings. I went for this because I decided to actually keep like invising them, even though it probably wasn't the most value. It was not bad either. Like, look at that. We cleared out pretty much all of the King's health as well. So, the back end would have been easy. The only problem would have been this Expo. But I have a solution. I'm going to drop a minion on it. And at the same time, you'll go, wait a minute, what's about to happen here? Is the Warden about to do his thing? No, give the Warden a bit. He's gonna plan his strategy. This Titan right here, I wish I didn't bring it. This one right here, this Titan single-handedly ruins this attack. You're probably going, how can a Titan ruin the attack? Trust me, it has a way. Now watch this Titan. Okay, you ready? If we do this, look at how low this HP on the Titan is. Warden, what are you doing? Warden? Mini Warden? Where are you going? What are you doing? Can someone explain how this is more valuable to the Warden than this? He is not going as a healer. He is not a healer. This makes no sense at all. Like, what is this? The mini Warden's coming back. Why couldn't the big bum come back and, like, dude, if I had your ability, this might not even have been that bad. But no. And, like, it doesn't help I threw the world champion down here on top of the Warden Tower instead of having the King tank. But it honestly doesn't matter when, the dude is doing this to me? Really? Like, excuse me. This is unacceptable, game. I don't want to play the game if this is going to happen. How are you supposed to do an attack if this is happening? I used his ability thinking that the aura from the mini Warden was overlapping with my Warden. Because I was like this, focused on putting troops down here. And, focusing on getting through this. But no. He's over here. What is he doing over here? Yeah, we're not watching the rest of the attack. There's no point. I'm just going to keep getting frustrated. We're going to go try an actual Super Bowler attack in Legend League because I've had some success so far. Like, I can show you, the top two are the ones I've tried so far. As you can see, that's the army. It's pretty good. And yeah, the bases weren't even that bad. They were actually pretty good bases. So I'm going to stop this and then start it, and we'll get into an attack. Alright, everybody, we're going to go into an attack. Yeah, the Warden is on ground because it doesn't really matter for this. If you use him as a Blimp, it doesn't matter either. So we just got to find the sweeper positions, and we probably want to enter from, like, right here with the sweeper. So, I'm just going to drop in all these. Drop in the Warden, drop in the Blimp. And Warden ability. Now, you're probably wondering, what are we going to do? Okay, we'll do this and drop the Blimp. And then we'll do that, and there. Now this is going to do insane amounts of damage, and absolutely dunk on anything in this area. Now it'd be nice if they could do something, but they're a little stuck. So if I do this, they might throw like two more rocks. So we didn't get the most value, but we might have gotten enough. We're going to try this. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to need the main group, the Titans over here with this and them, and the King over here with the Wizard there. And at the same time, we'll drop a Wall Breaker right there. Hopefully they'll go in. So we do have the king going on the outside, which is about to be expected, because honestly I'm not confident my king ever will go where I want him to. We'll drop like a minion over here or something. It's not really going to do much. Use the king ability, because why not? That one's going to go down because it's, you know, low on HP. And, yeah, king's busting through the wall, so we'll drop a wizard down here. We're kind of just winging it at this point. Throw that, and look at all that value. Look at all that insane value that Royal Champion just got. Now, it's going to be a little close here. I don't know if we'll actually get it. It depends on how low these are. If they're really low, they might have gotten it. Okay, if we could have gotten the expo, it would have been great. We are going to save our last one, dude, for, yeah, for this. We're going to drop the archer here and this onto there and miss. We might still have a chance. I'm not confident because, yeah, if the mini warden goes down, we lose a lot of firepower because he's boosting the HP of everyone a lot. Mini warden would be great if you would jump the wall the other direction. And, yeah, hit that Royal Champion like twice, please. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be really close on this back end. Honestly, comes down to how this multi targets the healers, or if it's stuck on just all my other dudes. Yeah, healer is about to probably get dunked on. Yeah, so as you can see, it's actually a pretty good strategy. Sure, some of these bases are good, but what is the reason it's so good, even in Legend League, is a lot of people bait Super Archer. You can't really bait this. I mean, you can bait the Super Wizards, but the Super Bowlers are still there as backup. So, overall, you still are going to get value. Anyway, we're going to do this because we are going to run out of time otherwise. And the Phoenix is actually going to clean up the base. We would have gotten a 3 with just the Phoenix. This is an actually good attack strategy, people. Like, I'm genuinely surprised at how well this works. I'm also still outraged at how badly the Warden AI, like, threw my attack. Like, if I had just used him at the start, it would have been better than what he actually got. So we're just gonna buy extra stuff. We have another army, and we'll get right into a new attack. Alright, everybody, we got another Super Bowler attack. Here we go. Right on in. Alright, this one is a little more annoying. We're gonna have to come in from this angle, which, is an interesting one. Maybe we'll come in from, yeah, we'll come in from, like, this angle over here. Yeah. So anyway, we'll just do this. We'll drop the Warden, and then we'll drop the Balloon. Sorry, Blimp. And we'll Warden ability right there. And, yeah, we'll drop it right there. Seems just fine. And then we'll do this, and there. And Invis. And Invis. Yeah, so Super Bowlers are kind of rolling around over here. They're all going to actually die, so we're just going to let them. They got pretty good value, and we're going to charge right into the Monolith. Which might sound like a silly idea, because it kind of is, but at the same time, we need to get through this section anyway. Queen in there, too. Drop the last healer, drop these, and drop this, and then drop the king onto there. Yeah. So, we're going to go right on in. We'll drop just one headhunter for that king. It's going to bait him a bit. We'll drop the Royal Champion in there too, because we're going to need her. And yeah, we'll get through that wall, hopefully. If the king's fast enough, we might be able to get him to come into here too. Either way, we'll drop a headhunter over here. Hopefully it doesn't die to the giant bomb. Okay, it's still alive for now. It did die to an archer tower, though. That's a little unfortunate. So it means Royal Champion's going to be a little low on HP. And we do have Invis spells, so I do need to use these. We'll try using that right there. It's a pretty good use of it. Use the Royal Champ ability right there. And then right here we'll save the Mini Warden, hopefully. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. We'll drop a minion and thing to help the king. That's going to go down, that's going to go down. Look at this. We're still going to make our way through most of this base already. We do only have a minute left, but I think that should be plenty of time, even if most of our troops are going to die. The Mini Warden is actually getting great value on this, and the Queen's going to come get even more value. And meanwhile, we got to get this king in there. He's not doing his weight. We need him in that battle. Yeah, we're going to need the king in the front line. So king, get over here, please. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Mini Warden does go down. But the Queen's going to clear up most of the rest of the base. I know this was a terrible base design, but I can't choose what bases I get. But, you know, this is a fun attack strategy. All I can say is it is actually a fun attack strategy to use. And, don't use Super Dragons. I would use this as a Blimp. The Blimp is only good for ranged troops and the Super Dragon doesn't count as ranged troops. It tries its best, but is not really ranged. It's more of like, you know, orbit. It's like a balloon. It's technically ranged, but not really. It's literally on top of the building, just not on it. Okay, there we go. So I will be back when we get another attack. And hopefully it goes as well as this one did. Alright everybody, we're back for another attack. Before we begin, let's spend some resources so we don't accidentally, you know, cap out. Yeah, so we gotta buy Clan Castle troops again. Clan Castle troops achieved. Full army, we're ready to go. Alright, here we go. Trying this again, because it's going pretty well. Let's see if we can keep our kind of win streak going. This one looks a little more annoying. You're definitely gonna say that the Queen's side's probably baited. With that, we're gonna do that. We'll drop the Warden, and then we'll drop this, and maybe a Headhunter, and we'll just Warden ability right there. There is a poison spell on this side. I didn't realize that, but that's even more proof of why it's probably be baited. Either way, yeah, we're just keep doing this. Yeah, it's just going okay. Get the town hall, please. Okay, good. Super bowlers are disappearing. We just realized we cloned nothing but the super wizard. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. Anyways, yeah, that might be a problem. Gotta make sure we're actually doing the super bowler one and not, you know, super wizard blimp. I didn't really want to do a super wizard blimp. I want to do super bowler blimp. We're gonna send the royal champion into this mess eventually, probably. Okay. Enemy king, get out of here. Wall breaker, you can go off into the distance, I guess, and mess up something. Yeah. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're gonna need the royal champion actually in here. Yeah. So royal champion, you can join up over here. King, get in there, please. Yeah. Go in there, king. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. This isn't gonna go as well as I was hoping for. We're still not really... Okay, wall breaker, that was not what you're supposed to do. We still kind of have a chance. I have a headhunter. It's not really useful. We'll just add him right in there. It would have been great if the royal champion could, you know, survive this all. Not sure if she will be able to. There is a lot of, firepower over here. She has her ability, but there's, like, 3 scatter shots up. Or, well, 2 scatter shots and multiple Inferno Towers. She's actually doing pretty well. Yeah, so that's good. If we do this, that's good too. We don't have a way into the scatter shot compartment, but I'm kind of hoping the Royal Champion can carry us a bit. Okay, we're gonna drop this and hope this isn't... Oh, it's in range. Should have dropped it on the Clan Castle. Anyway, we have a Titan going there. Okay, Royal Champion, please get the scatter down. One more shot. There we go. Then you can take out the rest of the base. And we might have a chance here. We actually have kind of a chance. Pretty impressive. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. If we can get the builder hut down. I'm not sure. We might time fail, because I think the E-Titans are just going to get stuck on the wall. Which isn't great. But, be nice if they would go around. Yeah, we're going to time fail this one, it looks like. Oh, our champion got dunked on. So we're going to use the ability of the queen already. Yeah, so unfortunately it is kind of a time fail. It would have been great if the scatter went down. We could have cleaned it up with like a Dominion. But, you know, we can't 3-star all of them, because it looked like we cloned only Super Wizards, which is not really what I wanted to clone. Yeah, I wanted multiple Super Bowlers, not, you know, all, but, you know, we tried our best. It did not work. That was definitely not the right, like, clone. We cloned way too many of the Super Wizards. We needed to clone more of the Super Bowlers. That's why we didn't get the scatter shot. Probably would have gotten it down if we had multiple Super Bowlers. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna wait for an army, so I'll be back when I have the next army. Alright everybody, even more Super Bowler Blimp. Hopefully we actually clone the Super Bowler this time. Okay, I kind of feel bad now. Yeah, this is gonna be a miserably pathetic attempt for defending. Good luck, Tiny Town Hall 14. Yeah, so, yeah, about that. How you doing over there, buddy? I hope you're doing well. We're gonna clone there. Hoping that we clone the Super Bowlers. It looks like we cloned the Super Wizards instead. Yeah, about that. Why do I only ever get one Super Bowler now? Could have sworn it was cloning something besides that. Honestly speaking, if we drop the queen, is there a chance that we save the Super Bowler? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Run, Super Bowler, run. He's still alive. It's honestly okay. We're just kind of trolling at this point. Technically speaking, this is not like the best way I could have attacked this base. We're gonna ward an ability because the queen's gonna die otherwise. And honestly, I don't really care about 3 stars. So yeah, I mean, it would be kind of sad if we can't even 3-star Town Hall 14. But like I said, I honestly don't really care. So we're just gonna play around with it anyway. The king can come bust into here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll let where's my Royal Champion at? Royal Champion's making her way through the middle. Yeah, the E-Titans are doing their thing. We're doing pretty well. We'll drop that, because, yeah, enemy person spotted. Alright, we actually have our, special, like, invis thing. We're gonna throw it right there. It's a great spot to put it. Yeah. So, Royal Champion, once you go through this, I'm gonna get you to use your ability. Maybe once the Tesla goes down. Right now. Throw your ability. Yeah, I feel bad for the other dude. Yeah, he's doing his best. But, yeah, about that best. It's not gonna go that well when I'm trying my best not to just immediately obliterate you, because I have way too high level stuff. Yeah, so I might drop the Super Wizard just to see how the Super Bowler's doing. Either way, Super Wizard Blimp's, obviously working. Yeah. So, about that. Would have been nice to actually try out the Super Bowler Blimp one of these times, so, hopefully we can do that. Because I don't know why it's just cloning only the Super Wizards now. Before, it was cloning both. Yeah, so, yeah, good luck fighting my boss king with his, pretty cool king skin that's 200 million gold. You're not gonna beat him. Yeah, so I'll be back, I guess, with more Super Bowlers. Yeah, we're gonna dump the yeah, I think we'll dump the Super Wizards. We'll just get rid of him. He's not part of the team anymore. He's getting put on labor. Like we're gonna like fire him. Anyway, I'll be back with the next attack. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna try it with just one Super Wizard. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. Like, I'm sure you could tell me, oh, you should just bring more. Well, we're gonna just try it with one. No, actually, yeah, we'll try it with one Super Wizard. We'll try it with one, and then maybe we'll try the last attack with none if this doesn't go better or if it goes worse. Anyway, here we go. Okay, it's another Town Hall 14. Yeah, so this poor soul is, not gonna survive, say the least. Yeah, there we go. And, yep, we're an ability right on in. We're gonna land near the clan castle-ish. And we'll just get ready for it. Here we go. Right, there's perfect. And rage and clone again. Did we get multiple? We had to. I can see him. Yeah, there's multiple. We have multiple Super Bowlers this time. Okay, this multiple Super Bowlers are actually kind of doing some stuff. I'm not sure how much stuff they're doing, but they're getting stuff. Okay, yeah, keep throwing your stuff. Yeah, I don't know if they got more or not. They got a decent amount. It is a Town Hall 14 though. Do we have the eagle down? Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll just go right on into this one then. Yeah, we'll just slam right into this compartment with the king and yeah, and mini warden. Awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping for. No, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for this. There we go. Okay, over here we'll drop a wizard. Just a single wizard, and maybe an archer on the top. Because once again, it's poor Town Hall 14. I don't know why he's down. Well, I mean, he is at the bottom, allegedly, so it makes sense. I kind of should be not here either, but, yeah, we'll just let it go and do its thing. Drop this, I guess, with, like, some wizards. Yeah, just drop the wizards in. I'm not even using the World Champion because she's just too strong for this poor base. Yeah, so Queen is actually taking damage, which is kind of funny. I say that, but she's not going to die. She's too strong. We'll just, do I even bother being that mean? I kind of don't want to be that mean. I kind of want to see if we could 3-star without the World Champion, but I don't think we can. So I'm just going to drop everything and ruin this poor soul's day. Yeah, so have fun with the triple headhunters. Yeah, the headhunters are gonna probably all die soon, but it's gonna be funny watching how badly they lose. Yeah, so how are you doing, World Champion? You don't exist. Yeah. Yeah, this is not fair at all. Yeah, don't feel bad. It's his choice to be in Legend League. This is a daily occurrence for people like him. It is also a daily occurrence to the fact that I think the Super Bowlers weakened everything. That's the other thing that's really good about Super Bowlers. They might not kill every defense, but they sure do weaken them. And that means the World Champion just comes in and goes yoink, and it's down. Yeah, so Super Bowlers, they're not the strongest at actually killing defenses. And in fact, they don't actually do enough to kill the Town Hall even sometimes. But against, like, you know, regular bases that are in Legend League, the bowler bounce is doing enough to like damage most of the core defenses, meaning if you can get your World Champion to go after them, she kind of just, you know, annihilates them. Anyway, we're gonna jump into the last attack. I think I'm gonna just keep it as it is working. So what I've discovered is if you bring one wizard and one bowler, the clone spell won't clone all the wizard only, because what it's doing, I think the other one is it's double cloning the wizard instead of cloning a super bowler. So yeah, bring only one wizard. Okay, with that, we'll jump to the last attack. Alright, everybody, we got our last attack here today in Legend League with our Super Bowler Blimp. And I think this is going to be a... Where are the sweepers? Sweeper. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an annoying one at the same time. So I'm actually going to come from the top, I think. And... Okay, here's what we'll actually try from the bottom, maybe. And then, yeah, let's go from the bottom. And, yeah, we'll just, right there. Because we don't have to go far. So this is going to be a little annoying. But if I do this fast enough, we don't have to really worry too much. So long as I just keep spamming in the spells. Hopefully they can get the Town Hall. It doesn't look like they want to, which is a little concerning if, you know, we don't get the Town Hall down, which means we have to now really push for it. They did get a lot of the base, but they did not get the Town Hall, which means we need to considerably increase the chance of attacking said Town Hall, and by doing this, we're going to attempt to do that. Drop a wizard there, drop a wall breaker there, healers, this, that, this, this guy, I guess? Yeah. So we'll drop some headhunters. The wall breaker didn't make it. This is really bad. I don't have a warden ability either, which means, yeah, good luck getting the Town Hall. This might be a 1-star, which is a little sad to say, because I didn't want to have any failed attacks today. So, this is going to be a little sad. Hopefully the king busts through enough of this section that we can get somebody to go for the Town Hall. Yeah. Come on, World Champion. World Champion. Throw stuff. Throw your shield. Yeah, kill. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna unfortunately get a 1-star on this base, which is really sad. But I'm not gonna mind. I don't mind. We had a good run. The last one is a mess up because I went from the bottom instead of the top, meaning I got stuck on the heroes. So I wasn't paying attention. I didn't really realize there was all 4 heroes on there. If I went from the top, the bowlers would have chained off of there. They might not have gotten the eagle, but they would have gotten the Town Hall, which is going to be a regret that we will end off with. So, didn't end on the most positive note. We would have had a pretty good Legend League day if we didn't have that one attack. But, you know, you can't win them all. Anyway, with that said, everybody, if you did enjoy and want to see more Super Bowler Blimp in the near future, consider hitting a like button on this video, or, you know, maybe hitting the subscribe button if you want to see, you know, any other weird content like this. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.